Hey guys, do you ever wonder why Microsoft named its latest Windows as Windows 10 and just not Windows 9? Why Microsoft skipped Windows 9? So guys, we are talking about this in this video. Windows 10 is really a good operating system, but uh, every one of us seems to think that why Microsoft doesn't name its Windows as Windows 9. Why it's just skipped it. So guys, we are discussing about that in this video. So I was searching this on the internet and I found a link which I've given in the description. Uh, this is like tech blog or something which says that one reason that Microsoft had skipped Windows 9 is that there's no fact that the name of each Windows release doesn't actually match the real version number. For example, Windows 8.1 is actually version 6.3 of Windows. Windows 10 is version 6.4. The last time the release name actually matched the version number was the Enterprise Focused Windows NT 4.0, which was released back in 1996. Windows 2000, which was called NT 5.0 during development, was actually version 5.0. Windows XP was version 5.1. Windows Vista was 6.0. Windows 10 was 6.1. Windows 8 was 6.2, and Windows 8.1 is version 6.3. Windows RT, which only ran Metro apps, was a new and separate beast, but it still sat on the top of the core Windows NT kernel. That one is dead now. Modern versions of Windows are still based on the Vista kernel and code base, including Windows 10, which is actually Windows 6.4. There will be some confusion if when we eventually reach internal version 7.0, but we'll cross that bridge when we get there. There is also another reason for skipping Windows 9 is that an extreme is that Microsoft has a big enough presence in Japan that it may have skipped Windows 9 to avoid any weirdness or ill will, because in Japan the people believe that the number 9 is unlucky, and that thing that is bad number, unlucky thing. And so to avoid this, uh, Microsoft just named its own Windows as Windows 10, so there is no chaos created in Japan. But as insane as that hack sounds, it's feasible that there are still plenty of legacy desktop apps that use this method to check for Windows 9, bear in mind this piece of code. What's a name that ultimately Windows 10 is just a name. Windows 9 probably would have made more sense, and it's always going to cause some grief and with novice users who just don't understand what happened to Windows 9. But Windows 10 isn't any more right or wrong than calling Windows Vista's successor Windows 10. Perhaps a better question to ask is why did Microsoft call it Windows 10 specifically and not something else? During the launch event, Myerson gives us a few clues starting at around the 2-minute 10 mark seconds. He said that the following: we know based on the product that's coming and just how different our approach will be overall, it wouldn't be right to call it Windows 9. He then talks about how Windows 1 would make sense with Xbox One drive and one note. But unfortunately, Windows 1 has been done by the giants that came before us, and so it seems the only other variable option was Windows 10. So he just simplified the reason here. You can also watch this video. This video has been featured in which he tells us about the whole thing there, and I've given this link in the description and this blog link in the description also, and you can read this whole by what about any similarity to Apple's Mac OS X, and you can check it out. So guys, if you like this video, please like it, share it, and subscribe my channel, and comment that what are the reasons why Microsoft just kept Windows 9 according to you in the respective of you. So guys, let's meet in the next video of ours. Thank you.